When it comes to customizing your workspace, Photoshop is very flexible, allowing you to dock and reposition most panels and toolbars. If you look to the right corner of the context menu, you'll see a drop-down letting you select pre-arranged workspace setups. For example, if you're doing mostly 3D work in Photoshop, by choosing 3D from the drop-down, you'll notice the docks on the right will immediately switch to include tools and panels that are commonly used when doing 3D work. For now, we'll switch back to Essentials. Toolbars, menus, and panels can be detached by dragging on the dashed line or the tab itself. To detach the context menu, we can just click and drag it. The context menu is now free-floating. To reattach, simply click and drag, then position it until a blue edge appears. The blue edge indicates where the context menu will reattach. When you're happy with the position, release your mouse. You can choose to have the toolbar display in 1 or 2 rows by clicking on the double arrow. You can also detach the toolbar. If you wish, you can dock it to the right. To do so, again drag the toolbar and position it until a blue edge appears, then release your mouse. If you want to move it back, bear in mind to drag on the dashed line. If you drag it from the top, you'll move the whole dock area on the right. Again, we'll reattach the right dock area, then reposition the toolbar to the left. The right dock area works the same. You can switch tab positions, you can detach and reattach panels. You can also detach individual documents you have open. Simply click and drag the tab, then release your mouse. This is useful if you like to see or compare multiple documents at once. You can maximize, minimize, or close it. To reattach your document, click and drag. Position the document until a blue edge appears, then release your mouse. Let's start customizing your workspace. First, we'll close the bottom tabs. Right-click on the Bridge and Timeline tabs. To close these tabs one at a time, click Close. To remove all tabs, click Close Tab Group. We want additional tabs such as text and brush panels. Go up to Window and click Brush. Brush tabs will now appear. Close the tab by clicking on the icon. Go up to Window, click on Character. We'll close the Adjustments and Styles panel. Right-click on the Adjustments or Styles tab, then click Close Tab Group. If you find the interface too dark for your liking, go to Edit, Preferences, Interface. You're able to change the interface color here. When you're finished, click OK. Let's save this workspace setup. Go to the Workspace dropdown and click New Workspace. Give this workspace a name and choose whether you'd like to save keyboard shortcuts and menus. Since we didn't make any changes to either, we won't be checking these boxes. Click OK. You're now using the new workspace. Feel free to play around and further customize your workspace. See you in the next lecture.